Time to have breakfast. Trenton. So today is moving day, and we are currently at Wilderness Lakes in Menifee, California. This is our hometown, so tonight we are moving to my in-laws' house, which is about 10 minutes down the road. We're going to stay there tonight. Jake has a doctor's appointment tomorrow down in San Diego, and then we are heading east on the next leg of our journey. So we get a lot of questions about what we take down in our trailer, what we move, what falls when we move, and we have a pretty good routine. Travis is gone. He went surfing with his dad this morning, so I'm going to work on the inside, and he typically does the outside, and the kids help out. The trailer's a mess right now, and I'm going to give you a good rundown of how we pack up and move with 3 children.
I love it.
Okay? Let me see your cute face. So what are you doing this morning, Jay?
I'm making my medicine.
And how many times a day do you take it?
2, 1 at night, 1 at day.
And what does it do?
It helps my body.
It helps.
So, I have one of those nitty cups, different kind of medicine in.
And Mommy pre-fills those for you.
Yeah.
And then he squirts it in there. And
Yeah. So we don't have to drink it all plain. I hate it that way. And a little this way.
So my goal on the inside is to make sure that I get counters cleared off. So all of that needs to find a spot, and I typically stick it in the sink, so I'll need to wash those dishes. And then these shelves, I'll take down the hermit crab. Everything else typically stays up here. A few books might fall. This has a lip on it, and so it keeps the books in there pretty well. So those typically stay put while we're traveling. So this is what the outside area looks like after 2 weeks of staying here. It's quite a mess. This is the boys' playroom outside. We set up this tent, and then we let the Lego bin go in here, and that is their Lego mess, and we zip it up at night. Where we store all of the boys' school books. I got this cart at Target, and everything fits fairly nicely on here. This was a shower caddy that I found that we filled with all of their supplies, books, paper. This is Jake's shelf. All of his books are on Jake's shelf, and this is Bryce's shelf, so all of his books are there. We have math books, writing books, notebooks, paper, geography book. Everything fits fairly well on there, and then we strap that down when we go. Just finished up cleaning the kitchen area. Coffee pot stays there. It's got grips on the bottom, rubber grips, so it doesn't really move. That little plant doesn't go anywhere either. Our spices don't go anywhere. They're magnetic and they stick really well, so those stay there as well. And then everything that was on the counter goes into the sink and it doesn't really budge. It's a good time also to water our plants when we move. So all of our plants that are in the sink I've watered. And now I'll take the big plants down and the big plants will go into the shower. Tension rods are little mini tension rods that you can get on if you've had oatmeal and salsa fallout, which is
nice.
So Dad's back from surfing. So what's your part in tearing down?
All the fun stuff. Gotta do all the outdoor stuff. You know, we gotta put everything we've gotten out back away. Most of the time it feels like we have less space than when we took it out. So for some reason, I don't know if we get more things every time, but... So, the first step is loading the back of our truck, which is a pain in the butt. So we gotta load up all our bikes and everything like that. So, that's where I start.
Moved out of the way. We put the island up against the countertop, the homework cart on the other side, and then we bring the slide in, not out. Nope, other way. There we go. Tilt our TV a little close. So we typically have to move it a little so that the slide can just barely get in. Good job. Thank you. A toe strap and we tie it down to the leg of the table that's bolted into the ground, so it's not going to go anywhere, and we've had pretty good luck with it remaining like this. The downside is that when the slide is in, we have to climb over the top to get to the back of the trailer, but it's all safe and secure. Where are we going? Derek's house.